More than 6 weeks after he disappeared from public view, one of the most powerful and well-known Republicans in America remains out of sight. And the questions about Senator Mitch McConnell's health are only growing. Just moments ago, McConnell put out a new statement and a new photo that reads, quote, "I'm still working hard to get back to my full schedule of work in the Senate and in Kentucky, keeping up with intense physical therapy per my doctor's orders. Unfortunately, that means I won't be able to make it to Fancy Farm, Kentucky this Saturday." And then there's this new statement from the Office of the Attending Physician. Quote, "Senator McConnell continues his recovery from a fall at home in June. OAP physicians visit with the senator every day, discussing all aspects of his rehabilitation care. He is not yet medically cleared to leave the rehab facility and return to the office." The 84-year-old senator, who is set to retire at the end of his term this year, still has not been seen in public since before June 14th. That's the day his office confirmed he was first admitted to the hospital. But his staff has offered only limited updates here and there, fueling speculation and conspiracy that goes way beyond D.C. And then there was this wave of confusion and mockery around 3 reported phone calls back in July. Senator John Thune said he had a lengthy call with McConnell. John Barrasso said he had a 20-minute phone call with McConnell. Scott Jennings, the Trump ally and CNN commentator, claimed on air he had an almost 20-minute phone call with McConnell. It wasn't until July 12th, the day after Lindsey Graham's death, that we heard from McConnell's office. They released a statement with an initial photo of the senator and his wife and claimed McConnell took a fall, which landed him in the hospital. The statement, written in the first person, read, quote, "My doctors have confirmed that I didn't break any bones or suffer a concussion. I don't have a heart attack or a stroke. I don't have any tumors or hemorrhages, but I was briefly unconscious and was taken to the hospital." That statement answered some questions, but it also raised several more. First and foremost, it never explained what caused McConnell to lose his consciousness in the first place. Then multiple outlets reported on EMS audio from June 14th that describes an unconscious person at McConnell's home that was in possible cardiac arrest that required CPR to be administered. Since that reporting and the senator's July 12th statement, no videos have been released. We haven't seen or heard the senator speak or reassure his constituents directly. No release of documentation from his healthcare providers. And while we here at MS Now, of course, wish a speedy and full recovery for the senator, his absence has now stretched out across roughly 40 Senate votes, like a bipartisan housing bill and resolutions on President Trump's war powers in Iran. So Kentucky has been represented by just one voting senator during a war, during economic turmoil, during debates over a bill that could reshape voting access in America. Whether Senator McConnell ultimately returns next week or next month, the broader question remains the same. How much information does an elected official owe the public when they can no longer fully perform their job? How much transparency do voters deserve?